Alright, welcome back to part 5. Show you what we have done so far. Of course, last time we had the rocker welded in, and since then I've got the cab corner put in, got it skim coated with some Bondo, and we started stripping the cab, DAing it all over down to bare metal. As you can see across the back, and the driver's door. We've started blocking on it. And you can see I've got another coat of Bondo there at the top. And started stripping, of course, on this side too. I'll take the rest of the paint off the door edge there. It's done. Inside, actually have the coating all the way across the floor now, and all of that done on that side. So it's coming along. We're going to take a little break on the cab. I had a compressor motor go out on my air compressor, so I'm airless right now until the motor gets in here to replace it with. So while we're waiting on that, we're going to start on the C-notch on the rear end. So that's probably what I'll start on next. Okay, so we got to remove this old bump stock off of the frame. It has 4 rivets, and I'm going to cut the heads of those off and take this off so we can put the C-notch in the frame. Okay, simple enough. going to clean this area off good down the metal so I can come back in here after I get this bolted in and run a weld up and across. Okay, let's take a look here at what we got. Still got to drill the 2 holes on each side underneath, but I won't bore you with that. I'll just get under there and drill them and put the bolts in. But that's what we got. Notice it fits tight against the frame. The reason I cleaned off this powder coat on the edge is I've got a welder guy coming by to when we do the frame shortening, and he's going to run a bead across all of this here and underneath, so it just gives it a little extra strength. Actually, it probably would just work just being bolted, but I just feel a little better about putting the weld on there. Okay, one side complete. Bump stop is in. I just got it loose because we'll have to cut it. They're made to trim to whatever height you want the bump stop set at. But just take a look at the back side here. Got both bolts in on both sides. All the bolts tightened up. Everything looks good. So I'm just going to repeat the process on the other side. Probably won't film any of that because it's basically the same thing I did on this side. Okay, so this completes part 5 of the Rusty and Crusty build. We did get both C-notches in, bolted in top and bottom, both sides, the bump stops on. We just left the bump stops long because we will have to trim those accordingly when we get it all put in there, but that's where we're at on that. The next one will be flipping the rear end to the top of the leaf springs, and we're just going to pull the front bolts out of that, drop the leaves, drop the drive shaft, take the brake line loose, and slide the rear end forward, set it back on top of the springs, and back up with the new perches under it. We're involved there, just a matter of a little bit of muscle lifting it over and getting it set on there. We also have, of course, the back of the cab we're stripping down to the bare metal, have most of the paint off of it. The door is looking good. We're trying to get the line straight on it and everything's true on it. The roof, same way. The passenger's door, I'm still not happy with. Not sure what I'm going to do there. I'm going to put it on one more time, and if I can't get it to fit any better at the top, then I'll probably just replace the door. It's going to be too nice of a truck to take a chance on putting the door on there that probably won't stay in place unless I can figure out something a lot different on it. So that's where we're at on that, but things are looking good. Thanks for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe. Have a good day.